Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to show you the basics of your toilet and show you how to replace the fill valve and the flapper, okay? So toilets are actually really simple. There's really not many parts to it. You've got your bowl, your toilet seat, your tank, your flush handle, and that's the fill valve and that's the flapper. Now most of the time the only thing that you're going to have to deal with is your fill valve and your flapper, okay? The fill valve is going to control the water level, and then the flapper just holds the water back, because when you flush, when you push this handle, okay, all this stuff works off of gravity, all right, and the water goes down and it goes into smaller jets and everything, and that's what makes it flush, okay? The first thing we're going to work on is the fill valve, and in order to change your fill valve, there's a few things that you're going to need, okay? You're going to need a new fill valve, of course, and you're going to need a pan. Okay, you're going to have to catch the water with that pan. All right, so the first thing I like to do is I like to put my flush valve together. All right, when you open your fill valve, it's going to come with a few different parts. Okay, you've got the fill valve, you've got the gasket, and these nuts, and also your hose. Okay, so I mean, a lot of this is pretty self-explanatory. Put your hose on. Okay, and you're gonna have to get your gasket and everything. This piece right here, we don't need that. Okay, this piece is gonna go on the end of your tube, just like that. And then this gasket, you gotta take that middle part out. Okay, I'm gonna put that gasket on like this. Boom. All right, now your fill valve is ready to go. We're back at the toilet. All right, now the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna turn the water off. All right, so I reach down here, turn the water off, and then I'm gonna drain as much water as I can out of this tank. All right, just like that. And then now we're gonna get our pan. All right, my pan is on the floor just to catch any water that's coming out, and now I'm going to remove this water line. Okay, all right, water line is off. Okay, now we're going to loosen up the fill valve. Okay, but while you're loosening this fill valve, you're going to want to keep pressure on the top of it. Okay, that way no water leaks out. You got to keep that gasket tight. All right, this has about probably about 1 inch of water in it, and you don't want that to come out once you start loosening up that fill valve. All right, so what I mean by putting pressure on it is you're gonna have to put your hand on here and just hold down on here, okay? Keeping pressure just like I showed you, and I'm gonna unscrew this the rest of the way. All right, it's getting close to the end. Keep that pressure on there. Just going to throw this into the pan, and then I'm going to put the pan right up under here, and then when you have your pan in place, release the pressure and pull up on that fill valve. All right, the water is going to come out. All right, when it all comes out, set the pan down. Okay, and you can put it back there to catch anything that drips. I just put that old one right in there. Okay, the old one is out. All the water is drained out down in the pan there. Okay, so now we're going to put our new one in. All right, now when you get ready to put this new one in, if yours has one of these, you're going to want to loosen that up, all right, because that's going to allow this part to come out. That way we can raise the water level. Okay, so you put this down in there just like that, and we're going to put pressure just like we had before, and we're going to tighten the nut down on the bottom, and then we'll adjust for the water level. Now the fill valve's tightened down, and now we have to adjust for the water level. Okay, you see all this space right here? We can't have that, so I loosened up that plastic piece. I'm going to pull up, okay, to right there. Now once you have it where you want it, you're going to have to reach down there and put that plastic piece back in place. You just push it down. Okay, all right, that's in place. Now you're going to take this, loop it around, put that on there. Okay, the fill valve is in. Now we just have to put the water line back on, and we'll turn the water on. If we were only changing the fill valve, we would go ahead and turn the water back on, but since we're going to replace the flapper also, okay, we're just going to come up here, take this bad boy out of here, right here, okay, put that chain on. Make sure to adjust the chain where there's not too much slack in it. Okay. See, it's a little too much slack. All right, the way you adjust the slack, okay, you've got this piece right here. Boom. Just like that. It's perfect. All right, fill valve is in, flapper's in, everything is tight. Now we're going to turn the water on. All right, there you go. It's going to fill up. You can adjust your water level with this right here for fine tuning. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to let this fill up, and then I'll give it a flush and try it out. All right, everything's filled up and ready to go. All right, make sure your water level is high enough, or else you're going to end up with a weak flush. You got to have enough water pressure to make everything go down. Okay, so I'm going to lift this lid, give this a test flush. That's perfect. That's what you want. All right, if this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up, and y'all have a good day.